Hey guys, happy Thursday. We're hitting the ground running, helping a couple sellers list their homes, helping a few buyers locate some property that are relocating to the area. So look, real quick, I want to speak about something that's coming down the pipeline again. And I think that this story will, change your perception of what you're hearing in the news a little bit. So look, coming soon, we're going to understand that the buyers and seller agents are going to have to explain a little bit more to clients, especially what their value is and how we are going to help them in the transaction, save money, save headache, save potential lawsuits possibly. So look, real quick story. Narissa and I wrote an offer on a house that had been flipped by somebody who buys homes in cash. They go in and they renovate these homes. They put new flooring, sometimes new lighting, new kitchens, baths, whatever they may do. And in this particular home, the client really fell in love with just the cosmetics, right? They were just shocked by the cosmetics, something like you would see on HGTV, the open floor plan, new paint, new flooring, etc., new appliances. So this seller was not represented by an agent. They used a flat fee service, which you basically pay a very small fee. Somehow you can put it on the MLS, and that agent doesn't help you through the process. The seller has to deal with the contract, the addendums, the communication with the other agent, etc. So long story short, the seller wanted a price that was severely over the asking price. And we knew after our market research that the home probably was not going to appraise for that value. So in true fashion, to help our buyers, not to get long-winded and bore you, but you're going to want to hear this. To help our buyers out, we sent over a low appraisal addendum with our contract stating that if the home did not appraise for the right amount of money that the contract was written, and the seller refused to reduce that price, that the buyer was due back their due diligence money, which in North Carolina is a deposit to the seller that is typically non-refundable for any reason. So we put that in the offer. The seller signed it, and fast forward to inspections. And during the inspections, we notated that it was an absolute wreck in the crawl space and underneath the home. General contractor estimates gave us upwards of $13,000+ to fix these issues. And you can clearly see where some of the issues had been repaired or fixed during the renovation. And some of them were just covered up with new insulation, and probably hoping that the buyer would not find that during an inspection. My buyer, or actually Narissa's buyer, and they were just livid. I mean, they were upset. They were depressed. They really wanted the house. And then the appraisal came in even lower as we expected, and it compounded the issues. So leaving us no issue but to terminate the contract. The buyer was very depressed. They had spent inspections on termites, home inspections, appraisal fees, due diligence fees. They had upwards of over $2,000 in this purchase. And thanks to the help of some people in the community and just some of the knowledge that we've gained throughout the years, we were able to pick apart some of the property disclosures, the timelines, some experts helping us look at, the construction side of it. And we were able to get that buyer back every dime they invested on that property. $2,000+ they were able to get back in their pocket that could have been lost if you didn't know what you were looking for. So long story short, when you're out here working with a buyer's agent, you need to know, or even a seller's agent, you need to know that they have some experience to help, that they can go and they can find issues like this. And it's not always going to happen, but this is a prime example of showing value to clients and why we as real estate professionals are so important. So if you're out there getting ready to buy a home, make sure you have a good, competent agent. And if, on the other side, if you're going to list a home, you better make sure you're listing with somebody who's got market knowledge, who does a lot of resale transactions, not only new construction, and that they're on your side fighting for you as well, just like we fought for this client. This client will go on to buy another home most likely, and we're going to fight for them on that transaction as well, but we're not going to put our clients in homes and just give them a bad experience going forward. So hope you guys have a productive Thursday. Let's go out and kill it. We're almost to the weekend, and we'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.